How we doing, guys? We're back for another review. Out here with the doggy. She's farting around doing some stuff. Have another one from Samuel Adams, one of their newest seasonals, I guess. Just showed up in the NSLC a little while ago. This is Cold Snap. Now, they don't really say, at least I didn't see it anywhere, on the bottle or on the box, what style beer this actually was. 5.5% alcohol by volume, but they don't say if it's an ale or a lager anywhere on the label. They don't say it on the box. They just say seasonal brew, Cold Snap, unless I'm missing something. I think you're supposed to take the hint from looking at the stalks of wheat on the little neck label here, because that's what this is. It's actually a wit beer that they released as a winter seasonal, of all things. Looking at the bottle, you can definitely tell it's like murky, but that's your only hint that it's any sort of wheat beer. Other than that, I mean, they didn't say. So yeah, I actually had to go on the internet to confirm what the fuck this was. So 5.5% alcohol by volume, Cold Snap, NSLC has it now. Same price as all your other Samuel Adams products. Let's open it up and see what we think. All right, we're back with beer. We're back with Samuel Adams Cold Snap wit beer, and it certainly looks the part. It's got that orange, really hazy, like incredibly unfiltered orange juice kind of thing going on. I did the yeast roll. Well, not the roll, but I swirled the bottle, poured 2/3, swirled the other third, put it in there, so we got the yeast all through it uniformly. Nice head. Certainly looks the part. Looks like any one of your other macro, semi-macro wheat beer kind of things. So we'll go right to the aroma, see what we think. You know, I'm not getting a lot. Bready, wheaty. But I don't think this is spiced. It smells more like your nondescript, just wheat ale, without any sort of Belgian wit spices at all. I'm not really getting anything, unless this is way too cold. Wheat, musty wheat. Maybe the slightest hint of what do you call it? Don't know. There's nothing really there, honestly. I was expecting cloves or some sort of zesty orange peel. I think I might be getting a slight lemony zest on there, but it might be just my nose looking for stuff that ain't there. Alright, let's go to the taste. Doesn't smell bad, it just smells like Molson fucking wheat or whatever. There's a little bit of clove character in the actual taste. It's mostly a slight candy sweetness up front. Medium body to it. Very creamy, smooth wheat character and wheat must coming out from the malt taste. It's a slightly more flavorful version of Molson wheat. Is exactly what it is. And yeah, I'm just getting like mostly as far as Belgian wit goes, or wit beer anyway, very much on the sweeter side of those sort of things. It's not the heavily spiced side. I imagine mostly it's just the yeast character that's dominating this and nothing else. It's like Hougly without the zesty citrus flavors, or the more pronounced spice, because there's not even really all that much spiciness to it. It's not bad though. I'll say that for it. Perfectly quaffable stuff, but as a winter seasonal, what the fuck? Sam Adams just doesn't give a shit anymore, do they? You know, honestly, I would have rather they replace their summer, what is it, ale, summer lager, whichever fucking one it is. I'd rather they replace it with this. This is a perfectly good, sessionable summer drink. So they could have dropped that in as their new summer seasonal, and I wouldn't have minded all that much, honestly. Honestly, I probably would have bought it more often, because it's actually not bad. But for people who buy seasonally, like who are really serious about buying seasonals, where they'll only buy stouts and stuff during the fall and winter, they'll only buy wheat beers and lagers and stuff during the summer months and stuff like that, this is the sort of beer you'd want to release late spring and into the summer, because it's a really good beer for that sort of thing. But as a winter one, I don't know who's buying this. Is anyone buying this shit for the winter? Because I can think of about a million other beers that I'd rather have during the winter time, and I'm not even that big of a seasonal drinker, but I can think of lagers I'd rather have than this during the winter time. But confusing marketing aside, it's not a bad beer at all. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. So yeah, if you're interested in trying it out, actually, it's starting to. Well, I say it's starting to warm up. It's slightly warmer than it was, but we're still having a pretty cold spring so far. But yeah, you might want to pick it up. It's starting to warm up a little bit, so the days are starting to warm up anyway when the sun's out. So this would be a good one to try now. Yeah, so Sam Adams Gold Snap, 3 out of 5. See you later, guys.